So today I had a bad night. So today I'm gonna to read at the beach. It's gonna be fun. Introduction. At the beach, the ocean meets the land. Many amazing plants and animals live there. What can you see at the beach? What animals live there? What animals live there? I know there were sharks.
No.
Discover. Now read and discover more about the beach. 1. Chapter 1. The beach. Every day the ocean goes up the beach at high tide. And it goes down the beach at low tide. The ocean moves with the wind. 2. The wind makes waves. The ocean is salt water. It's big and strong. The ocean can break rocks and shells into pieces. The pieces of rocks and shell hit the water, and other rocks, they get very little. This is how the ocean makes rocks and shells into sand. Hey, rocks and shell turn into sand?
What is it mean?
I don't think so. How can the shell and the wave and the rocks turn into sand? How about that? Sand and rocks. Chapter 2. What can you see in the sand and on the rock? Rocks at the beach. At low tide, the talent shell hides under the sand. Do you know? Is that talent shell? It has 2 long eyes. It could go up with the eye. It hides there because other animals like to eat it. It gets food and water with one of its siphons.
Do you know siphons?
Yes.
What is?
It's a liquid that some flat periwinkles could eat it.
Yes.
Let's go to the periwinkle. This green flat periwinkles hides in green seaweeds. Can you see here? Can you see here? I can't see because it's a whole bunch. Barnacles. The barnacles lives on rocks. Its shells grows onto the rocks, so it doesn't move when there are waves. Discover. Some barnacles grow on whales. I know. Some barnacles grow on rocks, and some other barnacles grow on whales. What does barnacle means? It's a baby whale. Chapter 3. In rock pool. A rock pool. At low tide and the ocean moves down the beach, then you can find rock pools. The rock pool is the pool that has a whole bunch of rocks. Let's look in the rock pool. Here's the crab. It gets food with its big, strong claws. Glop, glop. It eats barnacles, starfish, and other little animals. It eats plants too.
What is plants?
It means some that grow tall and need to survive. It had leaves.
Where does it live?
It lives on the oceans. Both oceans and both land.
There's a red kind of animal in the ocean. It ate.
crab,
And
and clownfish. Yum, yum, yum.
yes.
It's not eat it, but clean it. Discover clam. The starfish can put its stomach out of its mouth. Then it can eat this big clam.
Wow. What?
The starfish eat the clams. Then here comes a crab and eat that starfish. And the nutrients of that starfish gets to the crab. Crabs eat starfish and starfish eats clam. This is called a food chain.
Food chain, do you know? Can you tell about the food chain for
The
everyone?
food chain is something eats something and something eats something and something eats something. Then some energy boost go to that animals and some other go to that and some other go to that
Yes.
and go to the end.
Yeah.
Do you know ocean food chain?
Can you assemble about food chain?
Here, the sun connected to the plant, and the plant is eaten by a fish, and the fish is eaten by a jellyfish, and the jellyfish is eaten by a turtle, and the turtle is eaten by a shark.
Yeah. Okay. Can you sing a song about food chains?
Yeah, a food chain starts with energy from the sun. The plants can stay to alive. The fish eats the plants, and the fish and the jellyfish eat the fish. The turtle eat the jellyfish. That is good. You know, some other dangerous animals can eat free of that. Do you know what is it? Shark.
Yeah. What kind of shark do you like?
I like the best of the most secret shark. It's... Do you know what that? It's shaped like a hammer. What shark is that? Do you know? I don't think so. It's a hammerhead shark. I think that.
Can you share about hammerhead shark for everyone here?
Yes. Its head is shaped like a hammer.
Yes.
So it's really dangerous. So watch out!
Where does it live?
It lives in Pacific Ocean or Pacific Island.
Yeah. What kind of food does it like to eat?
It likes to eat stingrays, swordfish, fish, sea turtle. And both of it like to eat the best is squid.
Yeah. And how long is hammerhead shark?
20 feet long. 20!
Yeah, 20 feet.
And weigh 1,000 pounds.
Yeah. How many baby can hammerhead sharks pond?
12 to 40. But some other hammerhead shark could lay babies to up to 40.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Now, continue. Okay.
Continue to chapter 4. Near the beach. Many fish and other little animals live in the water near the beach. There's lots of food for them. The prawn eats seaweed and little animals. I love prawns. So the prawn eat the seaweeds, then I eat that prawn.
How many legs the prawn has?
20.
Yeah, 20 legs.
10 legs swim and 10 legs walk.
Wow. Yes.
Hammerhead shark has no legs. I talk about that. It can use fin to swim. But see a prawn? That hammerhead eat that prawn. It used their head to knock with a smash because its head is like a hammer.
Yeah, the sheep.
The seahorse eats very little fish. It eats very, very little animals and plants called plankton too.
What is plankton?
A plankton is something that the fish and other animals eat.
Yeah, okay.
It's called a fuyo. I don't think. See how the seahorse hide in the seaweed. It's
In
the
this,
green seaweed. The seahorse is green, but it's yellow seaweeds. But it's yellow. I don't think seahorse is a fuyo.
oh, chapter 5. Where chapter 5?
Oops.
Okay.
I'm wrong. I read chapter 4. I thought 4 is that to 6.
No. Okay.
My brain is thinking. My brain counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
In the
In the ocean, chapter 5. A seal. You can see some amazing animals in the ocean. Mom, how would you born like that? Here's a seal. The seal lives in the oceans and on land. When it swims in the ocean, it puts its head out of the water to get air.
what is
Bohos.
mean? What is mean?
A seal, a seal, a
What is
seal.
mean when it swim in the ocean?
It gets its head out of the surface. But
Why?
the whale gets the tail out of the surface and the head goes with the tail. The whale got like a crescent moon. It's not a crescent moon, but it's a different crescent moon.
What hammerhead shark can breathe by?
Go.
Yes, go.
You know, some other hammerhead sharks is breathed by head. Crazy.
Yes, crazy.
Now
Now continue.
continue.
Blowhorn.
A dolphin.
Do you know blowhorns?
It's something that the holes on the head of the whale
Yes. What can it do?
splits out water from the head wheels to the surface.
Yeah.
I don't think it used that like a rocket ship to fly to the space. Do you know what space can call it? Comes on. I don't think that. So a dolphin jumps out of the water and little fish are scared. They swim away. And then the dolphin can catch them. The dolphin gets air with a blowhole on its head. It's still sleepy. On sunny days, the basking shark swims at the top of the ocean. It can eat a lot of plankton. Their plankton is its favorite food. What is other favorite food basking shark like to eat? Whale, jellyfish, and tuna. But hammerhead shark eat that basking shark with a yummy spaceship. When it eats, the basking shark can fight with the hammerhead. Here's one is the hammerhead, one is the basking shark. Let's see who's wins. Whoa! What? The hammerhead ate that basking shark? 6 in the air. Many birds live near the beach. There are lots of food for them there. The puffin lives on cliffs. When it's hungry, it flies down and swims under the ocean. Then it catches its favorite fish. It catches its favorite fish. Go, a pelican. The pelican can catch a lot of fish. In its big bow, it opens the bow and the water goes out, then it can eat the fish. Discover, a pelican can get 11 liters of water in its bowl. Wow, crazy!
Pelican.
Mussels.
I.
An oyster catcher.
Can you talk about information? Can you talk information about pelicans?
It's big that could fill up 11 liters of water.
Yeah.
Oyster catchers don't eat oysters. They eat mussels. They open the shell with their bow. Wow! An oyster catcher eats mussel? What? But some other eat oyster. Oyster means big shell snail danger. Some sharks like to eat it. 7 at the coast. At the coast near the beach, there are cliffs. Some waves hit hills on the coast and pieces of land break into the ocean. This makes cliffs. Sometimes there are holes in the cliffs. The ocean hits the holes and make caves. Ooh, I love caves.
What's cave?
It's mean bad home.
Can you talk about cave?
Cave is the home for the bat.
I don't know. Can you talk clearly?
Cave is a home for a bat.
Yeah. Where cave from? Where cave from?
Oceans, lakes, and even other ships. That's called a cave.
Yes.
Some sharks break down ships and make caves for the bat to live. Sharks can break ships, boats, and even other things. But some others are weaker than Hammerhead. The Hammerhead used the head and smashed that ship into pieces of cakes. Then it turned that into a cake. Cake.
Continue.
A stack art. The ocean can make arches and stacks too. At the coast, the sand moves in the winds. Then the sand makes hills called sand dunes. Discover, sand dunes can move 100 meters in a year. What's wrong? 8. Fun at the beach.
Where is 7?
Here.
Sorry.
8. Fun at the beach.
Yeah.
A kite surfer. You can do many things at the beach. You can kite surf and the wind moves you on the ocean. You can snorkel too. Then you can see amazing fish in the water. Snorkelers.
What?
I love to love that. And I love the flag too. The ocean is big and strong. Don't go away from the people. Look for flags till you swim. And when you can swim, have fun at the beach. But remember, the ocean plants and animals keep the beach clean for plants, animals, and other people.
What can you do?
Okay.
The beach clean.
We pick up trash. So, goodbye. Today,